All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Far From Perfect Podcast, episode number 5. I got some special guests in here with me today from Dababiipodcast. Let's get excited. I want to be here for a while. They turn up, and I love to see it. So let's give them a warm welcome here. Let's start off over here. We got Alana.
Hi. I'm Alana.
Yep.
That's it? You don't know? Instagram feed, nothing?
My Instagram is my MYMY __1 _4, I think.
Cool. We got Delina here.
Hi, I'm Delina fam from Dababiipodcast. My Instagram is DelinaBaby _.
Word.
Nice to meet y'all.
Then last but not least, my man Slim right here.
Yes,
Corner,
sir,
Slim.
yes, sir. Slim in the building. Slim Savage, FLG to be exact. That's my Instagram as well. Podcaster, rapper, all that good stuff.
Awesome.
Yes.
You say you rap, right?
Yes, sir.
Where can we find your music?
Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all
Okay.
streaming platforms.
And you just go by Slim?
Slim Savage, FLG.
Word, check them out. Slim Savage, FLG.
Mhm.
Word. Well, I'm glad to have you guys here. It's a blessing. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you
Yes,
for
thank you.
inviting
Thanks
us.
for
Of course.
having us,
I realize you guys
yes.
from the city, and I want to clap you from the city. Really, my goal here is to get everybody a platform, whether it's mine or yours, or we come together.
Oh yeah, we
Perfect.
definitely will
Like,
come
I
together.
Yes.
I love coming together. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Support each other. That's all.
Word. So let's talk about you guys are both from Worcester, right?
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
live here currently?
Yes.
Awesome.
Mhm.
For those who don't know, Worcester is central Massachusetts, like 40 minutes outside of Boston. So if you're far away, you can just call it Boston, I guess. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
He's
anyway,
from Boston.
he's
here.
he's actually from Boston.
Yes,
What part of Boston you from exactly?
Jamaica Plain.
Jamaica Plains,
Roxbury
where my cousin lives there right now. So
Yeah.
that's what's up. Yeah.
Mhm.
Word.
What is it like?
What is it like?
You lived there all your life, no?
I have lived there all my life. Boston is. I feel like it's interesting. It's fun. Right now, it's definitely being gentrified, but you know what I mean, it's a nice place to live. There's obviously the bad parts and then the good parts.
Yeah, of course.
City life is nice though.
So what's like growing up? Like, what you do for fun?
Growing
Were you
up,
outside or like were you on the porch? What was you
I
doing?
mean-
He is outside.
She is
He
support.
can't
You was a bit
lie.
outside.
yeah, I was outside. I grew up in the hood. You feel me? So you know how that goes. Did a lot of stuff. I played basketball a lot though. So that was my one thing that kind of kept me out of trouble, out of real trouble.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So,
when you stop playing basketball?
I stopped playing basketball after high school.
Okay.
Really, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I still play here and there, but
You didn't try like the college route or nothing like that?
nah. So I went to art school,
Mm.
so I didn't really have a basketball team.
Oh, okay.
I do like graphic designing and stuff like that.
Awesome. That's what you
you
do
know?
for work and shit?
Exactly.
Awesome.
You feel
Awesome.
me?
So what about you? I want to get into you because to be honest, someone put me on to you. Like I never even noticed you before. And like I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. Cause
Yeah.
if I seen you before, I would have noticed you. So like
Yeah.
you can't tell me that you outside because I've been outside. And I never, you know.
See? So I'm not too much of an outside person, I guess, because then
Yeah.
he would have noticed me. Okay.
I mean, in all these years. Nah, you
I
keep
don't
saying
know
that
about
slick and know
that.
you outside out the
I-
city. There's a lot of people
am.
outside the city.
Oh,
like
Oh yeah,
that.
I'm
You know?
outside, but outside everywhere. But not like crazy. Like I'm not I don't know how to say I'm not outside. Like but yeah, I just like to meet new people, get to know them. I think this is why, podcasts are there. You talk, get to know people from, different areas, definitely. Or like I just like asking a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your daily life look like? Like what? Let's a typical Friday. What would
My
you do?
routine, typical Friday is work, home, gym, eat, sleep.
Okay.
Work.
So you like the
That is-
gym?
Yes, but that's the typical routine. But it's not always that typical routine. It's like either something happens, like my girl hit me up. You're like, oh, I'm stressed. Let's get a drink. That happens. We get a drink. We might end up getting more, and then we might be getting fucked up on a Friday. That's how it is.
Go to work
Where do
the
you-
next
life.
day.
Where do you
Oh,
work out
yeah.
at? What gym?
Crunch.
Oh, you work out at Crunch?
Mm-hmm.
I used to work out there. I've been there for like 7 years, but I just left that gym.
Oh,
I'm
where
work-
you
I'm
at
working out
now?
on Caged.
Cage?
Uncaged.
Oh, the one
Yeah.
on next to that boba place.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
like on
only know I
Lincoln.
love
like,
boba.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta.
Wait, that's not
Lincoln.
Uncaged?
Nah, it's Uncaged on Lincoln.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, never mind.
you
Never
gotta-
been.
You gotta hit it. It's the best gym in the city.
Gotta try.
Probably in Central Mass. I think so.
You
Anyway.
think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been.
They got a sauna.
Oh.
Oh.
How much a
yeah.
month?
I think it's like $60 a month.
What? I mean, $60 a month just for. Okay, what else they got?
I mean, they got machines that you wouldn't get at Crunch.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
Crunch got a good amount of machine, like free
Yeah.
weights and stuff.
Nah. And plus, your workout time is cut down by like at least 30 minutes. You don't gotta wait for nothing. You can get right to
Oh
it
yeah,
on top of all
that fact. Yes, I understand
Mhm.
that because Crunch is busy as fuck.
Yeah. So you
Shit,
just get more variety,
gross.
stuff like that. I'm sorry. Let's get to you, Alon. You've been quiet over here. Let's get to you. How you
I
doing?
gotta warm up. I don't know. I'm like a stranger.
Mm.
Give me a few minutes to like
It's okay.
warm up.
It's your time though.
Fine.
Oh.
Your time has
Okay.
come.
I love the fur.
It's your time to shine.
Thank
Very
you.
cool.
I just had to put it on. I knew I was coming, so can't look simple.
Mhm. I love it. You look
That look
good.
cute.
Yes.
Let's talk about you. Though. What's your daily life like? What do you do? What do you do for work for real? Like,
I work with Delina actually.
Okay.
We work with glasses. But my daily life, like Monday through Friday,
Sleep. No.
go to work, go home, chill. But mostly I be with Delina. We just
Word.
hang out with each
She's
other.
mostly with me.
Yeah.
what do you got?
or
What do you got?
sleep.
Boyfriends think about this?
Boyfriend.
What?
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
No, we're single
Yeah.
peeps. We're all single.
All
peeps.
single.
Why you guys single? Wait, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what about you?
I'm 21. Just turned 21.
So okay, I can see maybe why you're single, but what about you?
Why I'm single?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still living life until that one person, comes through. Then that happens.
Well, how long is that gonna take? You're 28.
Dang, he's saying push it 30 that I need
Wow.
to settle down. Like,
I mean, what's your timeline?
I
It's like, do you plan on getting married and having children?
be like talking to people. Like I like have a main. You talk to someone that you like. You have a main,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of see where that goes. Cause I don't know. Just I don't want to rush things.
But what's your timeline though?
My timeline, maybe.
You're 28 now, so like, when do you expect to have
What kids?
children and be married? Yeah.
It's looking like 33.
33.
It's looking like 33 or never at
Such a
all. I
specific
don't know.
number. That's crazy.
So how long do you think those kids get to marriage? So you're single right now at 28. You want to be
Mhm.
married and having children at 33.
Well, I don't know about the married part. Maybe like
Oh, so you don't have to be married to have children.
I don't
You're
really
cool
care
with that.
about marriage.
Okay.
Mhm.
You don't need the papers.
I don't need the paper.
You want the ceremony?
Yeah, like I'll do that. I'll
see.
do like the whole wedding, like that vibe, like just to show that we're together.
Mhm.
Put it out there that I'm married to this dude, but I'm not married to the dude legally. But they
gonna-
get the gist.
You guys asking for a push present?
Huh?
You guys asking for a push present?
Push person, what's that?
Oh, see, you don't even know. Good, never mind.
What?
Never mind. See, I see some girls talking online. They were saying like they gotta get a push present. Meaning when they push the baby out, they gotta get a gift, whether it be like
Oh,
a car, a
mhm.
house, or a bag, whatever it may be. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like,
Uh-huh.
so I was curious. If you
For
would,
the weddings, maybe. It's just
come up for the baby, like the
the
push present. Yeah.
babies. I can't even think about babies right now, to be honest. Like
We haven't got there
I
yet.
feel like I'm 25
Mm-hmm.
still. I mean, you definitely haven't gotten there yet.
I mean, it could be
Nine
though.
times
It
so.
could be though. Like,
How old are you?
how do you think I am?
Someone help me out. Someone help me out. I don't like
I
this
would
pressure.
say
20 something.
27, 28.
25.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
I was born in
20,
93.
Oh, so you're younger.
93,
25?
30.
What?
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
32.
29. Wait, you're 1994. 30.
95.
Oh.
95.
So he's
He's
30.
Wait, you're
Uh,
35, 29.
Yeah, you got it there. 31.
Yeah.
My math.
As she knows her math.
Oh, man.
Shit, that took a
They
long
didn't get that
time.
one, Jerry. It took a little bit.
We had some alcohol.
But yeah, nah. But still, even though you're 21, like, you shouldn't write off the right guy. If he comes along, You never know.
Oh no, she
You
doesn't.
shouldn't be like, oh nah, I'm not jacking him because I'm 21.
No,
I
I
got
would
life to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, there's like
She needs some older guys. Or she be with some older guys.
But I just mean in general. It doesn't even matter the age. Like, if he's coming correct and that's the guy for you,
yeah,
shouldn't be like, oh,
of course.
I'm 21 living my best life and just ignore that guy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you
I
just,
would
Let's
never.
ask
you
Slim.
just blocked your blessing.
Let's ask Slim over here. How
Right.
about your love
How old
life?
are you, Slim?
Me, I'm 29. I just
29,
turned 29.
Okay.
Yes, sir. What are you asking me? what's the question?
The first one was, are you in a relationship?
Am I in a relationship?
And then you already answered, you said single.
Single right now.
And
Yeah.
I was like, what's your timeline? Like, do you plan on being married and having children?
Honestly, I
Since
feel
you're
like
29.
Pushing 30.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But hey, being 30 and pushing 30 and being
Yeah.
in 30 is not necessarily a bad thing.
That's true.
It is a matter of time management.
Yeah,
It's about your timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
you shouldn't, if she was 38,
Mhm.
saying right now, that shit will make no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it makes sense because you can squeeze it into the timeline. Like, I'm not trying to go back and forth on biological clocks or whatever, but
Yeah, no,
most women, 35,
Mm-hmm.
that clock
That's it.
is done ticking. It done went
Yeah.
around. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
it's like you
Kids
have
are
to-
over with.
You have to have a timeline. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Like, you can still have children past 35, but it's gonna be a lot of complications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And things
Mhm.
like that. Like,
Mhm.
that's just a health thing. It's not like a misogynistic thing or
Yeah.
whatever case may be. It's just a
That's
health
life.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
how
it's
it
just
goes.
life. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of like nowadays, a lot of people aren't pushing to have kids because like how
Everything's
everything,
going up.
the money, like everything, like no one's really pushing to have kids. Like they want kids, like I want kids, but like a whole child is just so expensive right now, and I have no sense of responsibility. 'Cause I just fuck with myself, so like
what do you mean no sense of responsibility?
because I mean, I can take care of a child, like if I have a child, but I'd rather not since I'm not, with child. So I'd rather just do me.
But with the right guy, you're not gonna be doing it full time.
I mean, if I do end up that way, I will switch up. I'm not saying that I'm not going to switch up. But then as of now, my sense of responsibility is not there. So I'm not pushing to have kids.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your timeline, Alana?
I want.
time.
I know I have
No,
time.
I know she got time, but I want
but
to know.
I
wanna know
think
her
about
personal
this all the
timeline.
time. Like I want
Yeah.
to be married by like 26, have kids by like no, I'm just lying. I would love to get married like 25 and then have kids by like 27. Like
She's a relationship girl.
I
That's
am.
fair.
I'm a lover girl.
You like to take care of your man.
I do.
You
I like to be
cater to him.
cherished.
That's a good thing. It's not a
Right.
bad thing.
You listen when he talks.
Yes. I be
Mm,
making eye contact,
Mhm.
okay.
everything.
Okay. But do you listen though?
Yes.
Word. That's what's up.
Sometimes forget, but
I
Is
can't
that-
say that I do the same.
That was my next question. I was wondering. I was like, is that a personal thing or a cultural thing? Because you guys are related, right?
yeah,
Or
I think it's just a personal thing.
were you guys cousins?
Yeah.
Word.
Yes.
First cousins?
I don't know. I don't really know how that works. First, second, third.
We have a small family, so it's like
Mhm.
So like, if either y'all parents are siblings, y'all first cousins.
yes,
But they are step. Your dad and my mom.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Mhm.
That's still yeah.
Mhm. So within whatever.
I don't know what you call a step first cousin.
Yeah,
That's what-
step-
that's-
I guess it's a step first
Yeah.
cousin.
That's
So,
what I was questioning.
what about you? What's your nationality, bro?
Me, I'm Jamaican.
Okay, me too. So we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
we in here.
Wagwan,
Yeah.
man.
That's my dog right
My
Wagwan.
guy Greg was
there.
on. He's Jamaican too. Last
Yes,
episode,
sir.
My guy Greg was here. You know.
Okay.
Together. So I already know how you move now.
You already
Yeah.
know the
Yeah.
vibes.
I already know-
Babes.
I already know what time it is now.
You
So what
know
brought
the
you guys
vibes.
together in the babies podcast? Whose idea was it? What made you guys choose each other to come on? Like,
So that's like an interesting story. So obviously I did the whole podcast, like the setup and everything. And then I knew one of his friends that we talked way back when. And he said that him and his boys want to get together because they're pretty interesting. They are some interesting guys and I like them a lot. They're like, we're thinking of doing some sort of podcast, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's interesting because he hit me up and he was like, like maybe we should do one together. So I'm like, I'm always open for, collaborations. Like I'm open, support and stuff. And then with our first podcast, we just kind of like hit it off. Everyone was so cool with each other. Everyone had fun. So
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we've just been like a great group and we get along. We hang out with each other.
Word.
It's just been the Babies podcast.
I mean,
since.
that's cool too. You guys, you're from Boston. They from Worcester. So like,
Yeah.
you guys connected. That's crazy. Like,
Exactly.
was it you reaching out or like it just happened? Like, how'd you guys connect in the first place? How'd you even meet them?
So his friend.
Mhm.
So then we did that and it went really well on that first podcast. And then we're like, maybe we should do another one.
Yeah.
And we did do another one. It ended up being a vibe. So we're just like, let's do more, going from there. But then also beyond just doing podcasts, we like hung outside. Like we went and celebrated everyone's birthdays
Yes,
and
yep.
just
Clubbing.
So
all
y'all,
that
so
good
y'all
stuff.
turning
Yeah.
up. So otherwise, y'all met turning up, and it just
We-
turned into
we
this.
turned up
Yeah.
too much. Gotta chill.
Do y'all dance? Or
Oh,
y'all be in the
yeah,
club
for
just
sure.
two-stepping?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Love to dance. Right.
You be twerking?
The one hand. Okay.
What about you, Alana? You
Yeah.
quiet when I said dance. You
You
be,
could
you
dance.
be twerking?
Yeah.
Word.
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 That's what's up.
I like I'm the guy in the back, but I enjoy the life of the party, like when someone's around.
Like people
Yeah,
watching.
and they're radiating and shit.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like right
Oh,
now, I got no
yeah.
choice but to get involved.
Yeah.
when
You know
you're
what I
right,
mean?
when you're around the right energy, and everyone's a vibe, everyone just feeds off each other's energy, and it becomes a
Exactly,
great energy
exactly.
all together.
That's why you're here, because I like you guys' energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You bring it-
Thank
you
you.
bring that energy. I love it. I love it. I love
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. So like, when you guys do turn up, what would a typical night look like when you turning up?
Oh, that shit.
Hold on, wait,
goes-
hold on. I got you on this question. I got you on this question.
Yeah.
The turn up. All right, so we've been turning up for about like 3-4 weeks now, just nonstop. I'm not even gonna hold you. Clubbing, yeah, I'm saying the section's lit. It's multiple bottles. It's dancing. It's life of the party.
What's your favorite spot?
I want to say my favorite. I don't even remember. What was that spot we went to in Providence?
Miami strip club.
We
Well, let's
went
say
to-
more locally, like
Yeah.
30,
no.
40 minute distance.
We went. Where did
To
we
1221
go?
in
12:21
Providence.
In Providence.
Okay.
We had a
We
great
turned
time.
that up.
Yeah.
Turned that up. We had the owner come into our section. Like she was telling us, have a good time. Don't worry about the security. Like security was messing with us and stuff. She came over there and was like, hey, leave them alone. Let them do what they want to do.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
So,
let me ask you this. So when you go out and you turn up, at the end of the night, is it cool if you go home dolo, or are you looking to bring something home or slide back to the crib with something?
I mean, honestly,
50-50.
yeah, it's 50-50.
So like you
Yeah.
don't care if nothing comes back, but you're trying to get something back.
I wouldn't say I'm trying always,
But if it
I feel
happens,
like
it happens. Either way.
You feel me? I'm not searching for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So what about you, Delina? How you feel about one night stand? You not into that?
I mean, have done it. I'm not saying that I haven't. I'm not the one to always go out and want to bring someone home. That is actually never my intentions. That's never my intentions to literally go out and find someone to fuck that night. Like,
So-
that's not.
But we just talked about vibes, so they got the vibe. That's what it is.
Yeah, if they got the vibe and I'm like feeling them, it has to be to a certain extent where
Mm.
I'm like, oh yeah, like maybe I am trying to. But it's
Rare.
could be yeah.
Now, do you feel like you got to see them again if you do it, or just like it was that night, I was drunk, it is what it is?
No, I mean it depends on the person, I guess.
Mm.
A good amount of time, like if it was like at the club, like if I was out with my girl and it was like at the club and we just like was hanging out with random groups of guys for one night, like let's say we did fuck, but then I'm probably never gonna hit them up after that.
Word.
Probably just ghost them.
Hey, I can respect it. Oh, you say you're gonna ghost them?
It could be a
Oh,
possibility.
I thought
maybe.
I was talking about if you was good getting ghosted. So you're gonna ghost them?
Um,
Wow.
I mean, it depends. It depends. Because some people can be cool. Some people would be like, oh, yeah, we're fucking, we're like friends. But some people want to do more. Sometimes I'm not trying to do more. I'm just trying to fucking be
Get that nut
out. Or
off.
like fuck and like be friends. Like if we can fuck with each other and be friends, like that's cool.
Brief shot intermission. Yeah. La Familia Flores at Total Wine. Get that.
That's what's up.
It's fire.
Yeah. So continue your words. I was digging your thoughts.
Damn, what was my thoughts?
You were talking about
having too much.
one night stands and how it could just happen.
Oh yeah, like that was never my intention to like go out and bring someone home that night. I think that's more of a guy thing. Like, you know, guys go out, right?
It has happened before, but it's not like your main goal.
I mean, it has happened before, but I've never proceeded with any type of dating after that one night stand.
So if a guy approaches you in the club, the bar, whatever, does he have a chance to like really get to know you, or is that just like nah?
Oh yeah, I would get to know anyone, but it's never always, the first thought is never in that way. I know the guys think that way, but honestly, I just like to get to know people, like network, be friends with them. Sometimes some people are cool, some people aren't. So it's always like a hit or miss, but like I'll never like just like dub someone, you know?
I get it.
Like I'm not that type of girl. I'll be
What are you
like, yeah,
attracted
what's
to?
up?
Though? Like,
What am I attracted to?
yeah, like what do you like? What you like? You like caramel?
Your
You
type.
like chocolate?
I like
You like
a little,
vanilla?
I
What
like
you
a
like?
little caramel to
Caramel.
chocolate to light skin. I don't know, around there, around there. Can ask Alana that question too.
I like my dark chocolate.
Okay. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah,
uh-huh.
light skin, you know, but mostly dark chocolate.
Yeah, I love that. I see
That's
the
your
tattoos.
type.
How many tattoos you got?
I kid.
I think 11 or 12,
11 or 12.
but I'm trying to get my sleeve done soon.
Word.
But I just don't know what I want yet.
You like a guy that shows you new things?
I do.
As far as what? Like, what's something that like would impress you?
A big schlong.
Wow.
What's it gonna take to get there? You know what I'm saying?
I feel
The
like
pictures.
putting
Just straight pictures? Just
no.
that's how you be on. Like, just show me that.
I
Send me a
feel
picture.
like
I'm pretty sure she'd be like, ooh, like
yes, but I
Yes.
feel like putting an effort, like, oh, do you want to grab dinner? Do you want to like go here and explore? That's like my type of.
Hey, Chado Josico says he's bringing his girls to McDonald's the first date.
That's crazy.
That's dinner. That's what you mean? What you mean? Like, what's your level of dinner? Like, what you expect?
I get fucks with McDonald's.
Yeah, I can go for McDonald's,
Mm.
Five Guys. We can go expensive or we can go cheap. It don't matter to me unless you just gotta pay.
As long as you're a
So you
vibe.
just gotta pay.
As long as you're a vibe,
Right.
you could take me to McDonald's as long as you're a vibe. But if you're giving like weird broke vibes
Mm.
where you're just cheap, like I don't know how to explain that.
Okay. I get what you mean though. You're saying the difference between being, I guess you could say, aware with your money rather than being
Yeah,
cheap because
like-
you're broke.
A dude could tell me like, oh, like he works at a company
Yeah.
that's like great, Fortune 500, whatever. But
So
like,
financially disciplined. There's a difference between financial discipline
yeah. But
and,
like,
and penny pinching.
at least I know
Okay.
he's successful, and then like bringing me to McDonald's with like a successful man, like that's not a bother to me unless he's like just.
But here's the
really-
catch though. Success is subjective. You could find somebody who come from nothing and they got a
Mhm.
job at McDonald's. To them, they're successful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you telling them you don't see that successful is kind of to them disrespectful.
I mean, I didn't say
although-
that he wasn't successful.
Although I do agree, but that's not your idea of success though. You just
no,
explained
I'm
that
just
working
saying
for
the
a company,
general
things like that.
idea, the general idea of success,
So
which
what-
is what people think. Like, you know, people who has like money in like working companies and make like 100K salary, whatever, like that general success. Like even with that, like I'm saying, I don't mind if they take me to McDonald's.
Mm.
It's not a problem. But
I get it. So you're
but
saying
if you dirty,
if you know he got it,
smell,
and he's bringing
yeah,
McDonald's because he wants to eat there, he wants to bring you there. That's one
that's
thing.
fine. Yeah.
But if that's all he can afford, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
it is low key another topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm sorry to McDonald's. We always bring up McDonald's. That's what we talk about McDonald's
You
too.
cool
My,
with it, girl?
my bad,
Sorry,
but like, you know, like
McDonald's.
that's just the lowest form of employment that everyone's
Right.
aware of. So like,
You
My bad.
cool with a girl bringing you to McDonald's?
Hey, it's the effort. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yo. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
It's just the
I
effort.
personally like. I be on my gym shit. I be trying to get big, so I don't be eating McDonald's because that shit is
Yeah.
terrible for you. But like, it's the effort that counts for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, she hit me up like, let's go to Applebee's or some shit. Like, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I like Applebee's.
I like my fancy dinner.
Bougie.
There's nothing wrong with that. What you like how fancy? Like,
Like
Ruth
Ruth
Chris.
Chris.
okay, how the hell you gonna say that? How,
You can't
bro, I knew you were gonna
He's
say that. So
bougie
did he.
too.
We're the same. We just like
Yeah, because he's
Like,
bougie too. We went
So,
and
like-
spent $160 for his dinner.
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Man.
Yo.
what's the highest restaurant you ever been to? Like the best restaurant? Like, how many stars?
honestly, I like fancy dinner, but it doesn't matter how much we spend.
I'm saying like, what's the best restaurant
You
you've been
ain't
to?
spending though.
The best restaurant I've ever been to is
In this area.
Ruth Chris.
Ruth
Honestly,
Chris.
yeah. I love my steak.
I'm not gonna lie. I could tell you 4 spots that's better than Ruth Chris. Ruth Chris is straight. Don't get me wrong, but like, I know like 4 that's better.
Dababiipodcast. I like Dababiipodcast.
I think Morton's is better than Ruth Chris.
What is it?
Morton's
Where's that?
in Boston on the seaport.
Morton's is fire.
You never been?
No.
We gotta go sometime. You see? You
Let's
see?
go.
Yes,
You got yourself a date.
Honestly, I think Del Frisco's better too.
I heard of that
Del
place.
Frisco.
Have you went to Tuscan? It's like
Tuscan Kitchen?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been
That's
there.
one of my favorite
Dang, you
places.
bougie too.
I mean, I like
Yeah.
to eat. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I be up on that shit. For my mom be up on that. So like we do family dinner and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Oh, that's
We do the
nice.
best restaurants because she like
I like
Fire.
my fancy
She like-
dinner,
she like-
She a little
but
bougie.
it's like the best for her babies, I guess.
That's
Aw,
fire.
That's cute.
I
That's
like
cute.
that.
Thank
but
you,
if we
Mom.
go to McDonald's, that's fine with me too.
Mm-hmm.
I just need a little fancy dinner.
Little fancy.
Eventually, like eventually. Yeah.
No, first date.
Oh,
Ah,
wait,
that's
no.
crazy.
I'm
Never mind. I was gonna say eventually, like we could like go on like a joyride to McDonald's, smoke, have a little like, little date vibe. That and then be like, oh yeah, let me take you on a real date, which is fine, like official date, like where he goes
Okay.
out of his way to be like, yo, like
Nah,
I want to take
She
you
wants
up.
the official
So,
thing.
so fast food's
I
the
know the
fast
first
food's
date,
the fast
official
food's the
date.
initial meet, but then like he has to show more effort after that. Like it's not gonna
Yeah.
keep, he's not gonna be a fast food nigga forever.
Yeah, sometimes you just want the company, and then that's some sort of company. And if you hit it off that way, and he'd be like, "Yo, like, let me take you on a real date," and if I'm feeling him from there, then I'd be like, "Yeah, let's go."
I like that.
Yeah,
Before we move on, like I gotta ask you, like, what's your nationality totally? Like, what are you?
Black and Asian,
Black and Asian.
Asian baby girl.
So what are your dad's Black American?
My mom,
Your mom's Black American?
Black and Asian.
Oh, okay.
hmm
That's what's up. And what about you?
I'm French and Vietnamese.
Okay. And you already said you're Jamaican, but I didn't ask them.
Jamaican. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you real exotic. You really both of y'all real exotic.
Yes.
Future talks about that. You know what I'm saying?
Exotic.
The exotic black girls. That's you.
Yeah, I guess.
The foreigns.
Yeah, that's what's up.
We
Foreign.
ain't even know it yet, but
We
he
all
was
foreign.
talking about me.
What you like, Future?
Okay.
I fuck with Future, yeah.
He's one of my favorite artists. Like probably my top 5 for real. He used to be spitting that shit.
You know
You
what's
got
crazy?
nothing but to listen. What's up?
Me and him got the same birthday.
For real?
Oh.
Dead ass.
Damn. I would have. That's something.
You
if
told
tell
Future
somebody, they'll
about
never
me?
fucking know.
That's why he's so toxic.
Nah, for real, it's crazy.
He toxic.
Chill, don't say that.
Toxic.
You think Future toxic?
No.
Yes,
Mhm.
I think he is.
Why?
I feel like some of his song gives off toxic, but I feel like he's a lover in the inside. Like he just hasn't found his person yet.
Remind
Like,
me
His
of one of
music is
his
based off
songs.
experience, though.
true.
So it's like they could be messing up. You know what I'm saying? Not
that is
him.
true.
Like,
That is true.
Not him.
I was trying to think of one of his songs, maybe one of his popular songs, just so I can jog my memory of Future's music.
No bullshit. There's one Future song that been on my playlist this whole week.
What is it?
Amazing. You never heard that song?
No, I haven't.
Girls kissing girls. That's amazing to me. You never heard that song?
No, I actually
Exotic
haven't.
black girls, Caucasians on me.
Oh,
Oh.
so that's the song that he wrote about me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Yeah,
I
I
brought it
can't.
up.
See, I didn't even know that yet because I never heard it.
Shout out to Future.
Why didn't you tell me
Shout
about
out
it?
to Future. That's that shit.
Let
That's
me
my
ask you
brother.
this, Slim. I got a question for Slim.
Yes, sir.
So, what do you look for in a woman?
What do I look for in a woman?
Why
I
you
feel
look like
like-
that?
We're curious.
Yeah, I'm very
we wanna
curious.
know.
I want to
He
know what
never
he
really-
says.
He never really
yeah,
expressed too much.
what he's looking for.
Mhm.
I can't.
Y'all don't got nothing going on, right?
No.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
We're all friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was making sure, you know. I'm just
we
asking, I'm
we
just
business
asking.
partners over here.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm
okay,
it's
saying?
okay.
professional.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
okay.
sure.
Nah, I'm just asking. I got a lot of professional homies and shit.
Yeah. Nah. But nah, what I look for in a female, honestly, I just don't like females that lie.
Mm.
That's my biggest thing. Just
So
don't
you
lie to
His
me.
respect
pet
honesty.
peeve.
Yeah.
I respect honesty. I would rather you tell me the truth. Like if you fucked up and did some shit, I'd rather you tell me than lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect you way more, and I feel like it's the same with me. Like I'm not gonna lie to you because why do I need to lie to you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing for me. Just don't be a liar. You good?
That's your biggest.
That's all.
You respect honesty.
That's it. Just honesty.
And what about
That's
the
all.
physical? What's she got to look like? What's your preference?
Physical? I mean, I don't really
You gotta
have.
get up.
There's nothing wrong with a preference. Hey, don't
She
don't
gotta
be
have
shy.
Is it
Bum bum.
There's nothing wrong with having a
bum
preference.
bum.
a preference?
Yeah,
I feel
be
Fat
like,
boom boom.
I feel like I
Pussy
like
fuck.
I like I like a couple different things. You feel me? I like light skin to like that caramel colorish. You feel me? That's kind of my preference. I want to say like height anywhere from like 5 feet to like 5'4".
5 feet.
A little bit. You feel me? Like you gotta be. I'm not that tall. I'm 5'9". You feel me? So I ain't hit 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be with no girl that's like
Yeah.
Taller.
tall.
You ain't trying to
like-
climb no trees.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But yeah, that's my type. Just nice body. You feel me? Look good. You know what I mean? I could take you out. Have people looking and shit. I like a looker. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
So you like yeah, that's me.
That's me type.
Yeah.
I'm not
fine
I'm not a
shit.
jealous kind of nigga. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I see somebody else
Like, yeah,
talking
you
to
see
her,
it, look,
it's
nigga.
cool. Like you can
Look,
look,
nigga.
you can look, you can talk,
that's
but at the end of the
fine.
day,
Yeah, I
that's
hear
me.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's how I go.
You already said your physical, but what about like the mental, like emotionally? What you look for in a guy?
A guy who's not jealous. A guy who's not
But hold on,
boring.
why not jealous? What you gonna be doing that could potentially
I
make
don't
him
gotta
jealous?
do anything, but they could
Okay.
just get jealous
She
because.
got it like that.
But like I could be like out in the club and him being there and not do nothing. But like if a guy, randomly comes up to talk to me, that's out of my control. Obviously, if he's my man, I'm gonna respect him. I'm not gonna do nothing. But like I can't have a guy who's jealous where I didn't control him come up to me to talk to me and be like, yo, like you were talking to him, like what the fuck were you doing? Like that's a little too much. Like, I need you to be cool. I need you to not be insecure and trust your woman that she's not going to try nothing.
So overall, to wrap it up, just you don't want an insecure man.
Yeah. No insecure man.
And what about you?
I go for personality. I like a funny guy, but I don't like an insecure guy either. Because it's like, why are you questioning me? Like, where's the trust?
But there's two sides to that coin though. You
Hmm.
say you don't want an insecure man, but what happens if you got a man who's just like he fuck with you, but you go out do your thing, he don't even care. He's not worried. Like
I like a
Ah,
chill
yo.
guy.
you want to go, I fuck out of here, do your thing. I don't care.
I don't
You know
like
what I'm saying?
that.
I like a chill guy.
So what's the happy medium? You don't like that either. So what's the happy medium?
Like, I don't know. I feel like I like a guy that care, but not beyond me of what I'm doing. Like, I'll tell you what I'm doing, where I'm going, who I'm with, but don't question, like, every second, where you at? Like, why?
Word.
Yeah.
Why are you
See-
posting this?
So a chill guy.
See, I'm the type
Yeah.
like if you go out and all that, you tell me where you're going, that's cool. But if I text you at 1:30 in the morning and you don't respond, now you
Problem.
playing with me. That's what it is. You
Mm-hmm.
playing with me. Don't tell me, don't try to gaslight me talking about, you're overbearing or whatever the case may be.
Mhm.
You trying to control me? Hell no. It's 1:30 in the morning. What are you doing?
So
I'll be
what are
home
you
at
doing?
2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nah, I feel it.
If you should text me when you get home.
Yeah.
If you're not on that, we not on nothing.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Just
like,
have the location.
And I don't like you have the right. Everyone reserves the right to do what they want to do with their life and make their own choices.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll never like try to force my own choices. I might want to opinion on anybody else because all that does is build resentment.
That's true.
Yeah.
But based off your actions, I can make my own actions too, my own choices. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing things I'm not rocking with, I'm not gonna tell you like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm moving around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing me. That's what it is. And I'll tell you the same
you
respect you didn't give me as far as telling me that's how you move.
Mm-hmm.
You just showed me, you just did what you had to do. I'll still give you the common courtesy, let you know, like, you did this, so I'm moving different.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
See, but that sound like me. You just like the truth.
Yeah.
Just tell the truth.
But like with me, since you're asking, the truth is a very key component.
Okay.
Look for a woman.
Yeah.
But my main thing is compassion.
Okay.
Because these days, women are cutthroat and ruthless.
Nah, that's a
And
fact.
that's what it is. They're wired for survival. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
someone made them that way.
But you can't take that out on everybody.
I don't-
Still, that's the thing.
I'm not gonna. Well,
I agree.
they
and
got fucked up in the
I
head.
agree and I don't agree to an extent. I believe that some women, due to the environment and like how their mother had to go through things, they've taught them to survive, so they are cutthroat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that all the time a man is responsible for that.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't
It's
believe that.
also the fact that she's independent. She's so independent that one little thing can just turn her off and it just be like it's over and done with because
But
I'm
that-
just like
But that's
good by
that's a
myself.
her problem because you know why? A lot of men don't really care about how much independence a woman has. They more
yeah,
care
but
about
it's a her. It's
the
a her thing.
With a man, it's how you make him feel and how you treat him. That's it. They'll marry a waitress if she's loyal and makes him feel good.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They don't care about how much money you have. They will work for you to get you in a better situation because you're loyal and you make him feel the way that no one else can make them feel.
Yeah, but
That's the
some
bottom
people,
line to it.
some girls are just like independent where they don't need to depend on a guy. They rather be off alone if anything. You know, like it's not about like the money or like the relation, like all of that. Like if you're successful, like sometimes it's
that's perfectly fine.
Mhm.
But just understand that when it's time to get serious, you won't be the one being serious. You'll be alone with cats.
Alone with
So have
cats.
fun.
I mean,
If that's the attitude you want to
that-
have, I'm independent, da-da-da. Like, think about it. Even you guys, Queen Bee, Beyonce,
Yeah.
what are her songs? Independent and single ladies. They align together.
I don't.
So,
I mean,
so
I'm
understand,
good.
if you want to be an independent woman, you're going to be a single woman too. And that's
Which
perfectly
is-
fine. That's what you want with your
yeah.
life. That's cool. But don't get mad. Don't get upset. Don't be bitter when you get knocked up and he goes on has a real family and you're co-parenting. Don't get mad at his wife who's serious. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't be mad if I'm independent and not dealing with any of that. So I'm cool with it. To be honest, I'm cool.
So you're
rocking
content.
by myself. Yeah.
You're content not having a family.
Yeah. Like if that's what happens, that's what happens. I am cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It sounds good now at 28, but is it gonna sound the same at 50?
It could sound the same at 50 because I'm never in a rush for anything. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, my time is ticking that I need to like settle down with this toxic ass dude or like a cheater just to have a family. I'm not gonna do that.
I agree with that, and I respect that. It's God's plan, right?
Mhm.
It's God's plan. So like, whatever He has in store for you, that's what's gonna happen. That's what you'll achieve.
Exactly. So
Hey.
if a chill guy comes into my life and he's sweet and all that, like maybe.
How
It's a
sweet.
possibility. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like honestly right now it's a different time too. I feel like females kind of run a lot of the show right now.
As far as what?
I feel like they could do whatever they want right now. Honestly, like men,
Weekend? What do
the
you
way men are right now, I feel like men are since the creation of Instagram, I feel like men are the thirstiest they've ever been in their lives. Like, I ain't even gonna hold
I mean,
you,
you
bro.
got a point.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like literally females could do whatever they want. If a female goes out tonight and says she's gonna get some dick, she's gonna get some dick.
Hey, I've seen niggas talk about tell their girl like, you see these girls on Instagram, step
Yeah.
your game up.
You see
You know what I'm saying? I've seen that.
What?
And I've heard
It's
that.
crazy,
like, step
bro.
your game up, real shit. But I've also seen women like gauging like their relationship or like how their man feels about them
Yeah.
based off what he likes on Instagram and shit too. So like Instagram plays a lot in relationships, which
It
I don't
does.
really understand why.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
crazy.
that shit is the internet. It's not real. Like if a person's sitting next to you with a tongue out of their mouth, what they're showing you physically, that's real. What they post on Instagram,
Mm.
what like on Instagram, that's a fantasy for them too.
Mhm.
If a nigga like a picture on Instagram, he knows 90% chance, a 95% chance
He's not
he's
getting
not
that.
getting that girl.
Exactly.
He's liking it because he likes
He
it.
just
in his
likes
head.
it. Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Real
So when
shit.
girls be like, "Oh, why you liking this picture? You like these type of girls? I don't look like that." No shit.
Yeah.
This is a fantasy.
Exactly.
Like, what do you expect? Obviously, you look
That's
like
for
that.
insecure
real.
girls. Insecure girls. That's for the insecure girls.
But if
Not
you
for
line
the
up, if
females
you
that
line
got
up
it
10
like
women,
that.
if you line up 10 women, at least 6 or 7 of them is gonna feel some type of way about that, like what I just said. So
Mm.
Nah,
you're
that's
gonna
a
tell
fact.
me we'll go in the middle and say 65% of women are insecure.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
agree. I can.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I
So you
could
guys
agree.
all hear that? 65% of women are
65%.
insecure.
I could say yeah, like I could agree. I'm not insecure whatsoever though, because I just know if you really fuck with me, then you're really gonna fuck with me. Otherwise, then you can like.
I think it's when you be like,
that's
oh,
where
I'm a
independence
baddie.
come
I'm a
in.
baddie, so I'm gonna just cut niggas. Like it don't matter. I can get another nigga like that.
I mean, that's if I wanted to.
That's how
Yeah.
it is for the
That's what it
females
is.
right now.
That's what it is.
that's what I'm
That's why
saying.
you're not
That's-
insecure, because you don't care, because you know good and well you can be with a nigga. You can love him, be loyal to him, but just as sure you got another nigga in the background that's
Just
ready
like
to take
that.
his spot at any moment.
Yeah, if they're gonna step up and your game is not there, yeah, like goodbye.
I
like
can respect
we
that.
don't need that type
So
of
if you want
man.
Delina, stay on your shit.
Yeah.
Stay on your shit.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm not saying that he needs to like do the most, but like same thing, like honesty, be there for you and care, compassion, all of that stuff. As long as he does, all that. I'm not asking for too much. I'm not the type to be jealous. You could do whatever. As long as you are trustworthy, you make it seem like I could trust you and you ain't gonna do anything dirty, then yeah. Because I'm not jealous. I would literally be like, yeah, go out with your boys if you want to. But if I
Fine,
come
just
and
be
find out,
serious.
if I come and find out you doing something dirty, like it's so quick. It's just like goodbye.
Okay. What about you, 21?
21.
Can you
Do something for me.
Can you hear a little rich flex for me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What about you?
What about me?
I want to know.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
How are you feeling? So like what I just said, like I'm not insecure. Do you feel like you're an insecure girl?
No. Like, if me and a guy are talking, he'd be like, all right, I'm going out with the guys. I'll be like, have fun. But let me know where you are. Just in case.
So daddy
But let me know where you are.
You want to
So
know
daddy
where he's at, but you
insecure.
don't want to like
I don't
have
want,
his location.
no. I don't care
She
about
does.
locations at all.
You would
I
keep
don't
it
like
if you
that
got
either.
it.
So what,
Yeah.
what would you prefer? Would you prefer to have his location and know where he's at, or have his location be with you?
Both.
So how clingy are you, in other words? So like, are you like, I want to see my man every day? I like, you
No,
cool
I
seeing him
hate that.
once a week, twice a week.
I would say like 2-3 times. No, 2 times a week. But every day,
Just 2 times a week.
2-3 times. Because I don't
Like
like
7 days in a week.
7 days in a week.
that's too much for me. Because it's like, if I'm with you all the
That's a
time, I
lie.
get bored. I get bored. It's
Then
like,
you're not with the right person.
no. Okay, if it's like the right person,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'll be entertained every day. I would love to cuddle every night. Don't get me wrong. Like, but what are we gonna talk about? Like every day, hi, how's
There's
your
always
day?
something
Right.
to talk
Yeah,
about.
yes.
That's the right guy. You guys got a lot
But
to talk
I'm,
about.
I just
Exactly.
don't like I'm not a clingy person. I don't like
hear that.
being with you. Like
You
I
like
need
your
my
personal
own.
space.
Yes. I just can't.
I can't say the
7
same.
days
I am
a
clingy.
week. Ugh.
How
I am.
clingy?
I am clingy, but I'm not like jealous or insecure. Like if he needs to do something, he can do something. But if he could be with me most of the time in the day, like hell yeah, come through.
Word. And if he's not there, you like him to do
I'm not
things.
gonna go crazy.
Like, listen, like, I mean, like, send flowers to your job just because I like
Please.
send
mean,
you
yeah,
lunch,
that's
like that type of
nice.
stuff.
Yeah, like any free time that you can get and see me, come see me.
Mm.
Like,
See me.
come see me. But other than that, like, I mean, I'm okay, like, if he has his own things to do and stuff. But then, yeah, if he wants to come see me 5 days in a week, like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Come through.
What about you, Slim? You like your girl? You like to be with your girl all the time?
I mean, I feel like when I'm really fucking with somebody, then yeah, I could be like the kind of clingy. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But that's like I really gotta rock with you type shit. I'm not just gonna. I don't know. I feel like I've been through a lot in the past with females, so I don't really like just attach myself to you. Like you gotta really have something in order for me to like
Give one example of a lot. You say you've been through a lot.
a lot. Just toxic, crazy stuff,
I
bro.
wanna know.
What did she do? She wants to
One
know too.
example,
Yeah.
I wanna
please.
know.
An example, just
All
one.
right. So for me, I feel like it was very disrespectful. So like, I was dating this girl. She had a best friend. I knew the friend was kind of like she's more outside. We would say, right? You know what I'm saying? So she went outside with her friend. She told me she was going out that night. I'm like, all right, cool. Like you said, past a certain time, like 1:30, you wanna hear, like, why I'm at the crib, or you know what I'm saying? I didn't get that message. I
Right.
didn't get that message, right? So the next day comes, it's morning now. I'm like, good morning. I don't get no response till like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm like, all right,
You know
well,
what's going on.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is a red flag.
She woke up
Clearly.
at
Adding
10,
up. Math is
wash
Yeah.
her ass,
mathing.
smoke a J, clear her head,
Exactly.
and then text you. What am I gonna lie?
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit like that. And you know, she ended up going out with her friend. They was fucking around with some niggas, cheated on me type shit. You know what I mean?
Wild
That's
shit,
how I
man.
go. You know?
We all been down. It is what it is, but
You know?
don't let that keep you down. You know, there's that
Nah, for
woman out
sure.
there that's gonna bring you up, bro.
Of course.
Not on
Of
top
course.
of time.
Yeah.
Miss it a
You'll
little
always
bit, but
find
don't
better.
worry.
Nah, of course. I'm not even worried about that. That's what I'm saying. I don't really hold on to stuff like that, and I don't try to like bring it over to like the next person because like you didn't do nothing to me. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
gonna just off the
Be
rip
petty.
be like, exactly. You know what I
Let me
mean?
ask you this, so Dillian, I got a question for you.
Yep.
We're here at Far From Perfect, you know. So like, what's
Mm-hmm.
a time where you have been far from perfect, where you necessarily
Many
you
times.
have been a problem, where like maybe at the moment you didn't realize it, where you've been the problem, but you realize later on, like, yeah, that was on me, or like it's a time where like you were totally out of character, situation could have went totally different had you acted differently.
I mean, many times because I would definitely say I'm not the perfect girl. One of the times I would say I was. I mean, I don't know if it's considered far from perfect, but I might have put too much trust in my previous relationship that it screwed me over. So like I didn't
Yeah, I
I
understand
didn't
that.
check
I
his
mean, like,
phone. I didn't care about that. He did what he needed to do. He needed to be out, whatever. But maybe too much trust was not okay.
see, like one of my things is I'm working on
Mhm.
is giving people the benefit of the doubt, especially with women. I'm totally more of like giving the benefit or like
Mhm.
rather than the doubt.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they prove me wrong. It's the doubt, you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like, and that's a mistake I'm making because I'm making the wrong choice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely far
Maybe
from
don't
perfect.
give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe
Right.
just like kind of go from there.
Exactly. So now what it is like, I'm just what you show me is what you're giving me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no
Yeah.
like
Yes, yes.
she could be different. That was a one time thing. Like
Mhm.
like
Not
what
saying
about
there's
you,
anything
like-
wrong with that.
I know you're 21,
Yeah.
but you got
21.
you got something for me.
I feel like I always had like a bad trust issues, and
She got trust issues.
yeah, I do, and I still have it now. But like, I give the benefit of the doubt, cause it's like, why make an argument? Why not trusting you if you telling me the truth?
Right.
No.
Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be with somebody you don't trust.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yep.
So I get that. Like you're gonna take their word for it because you're with them.
Right.
So I understand that.
Need some reasoning.
Right, and I respect that. That's actually a rational idea. So you guys got any questions for me? Any guys? No one. Since I've been doing
have.
the show, no one asked me any questions. So like,
Oh yeah, I mean, because when you,
Come on.
Yeah, you got the questions. Go
I
ahead.
mean, I love the questions. I love asking the questions. That's me.
of course,
Okay, so you said you always give them the benefit of the doubt, but you're not doing that anymore.
right.
Did something change your mind about that? Someone might have done something that changed your mind.
It wasn't really a particular person. It's just like I looked at my past as a whole, and look at my past as a whole. I'm like, yeah, like every time
It didn't work out.
exactly. So like, let me start just taking it for what it is. And like that, it came really through working on myself though. I'll be honest with you, just doing different things to get myself right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I'm just talking to different people, stuff like that, and just like making my own assessment. What I do here, hearing different perspectives. You know what I mean? So like that really is what got me to like, let me, if I'm doing it this way all the time, it's not working out. Let me just try a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what it really was.
So you heard from us, but how about from you, your relationship standpoint? What kind of girl you're looking for? What's your type? Right? He asked us. We don't know what your type is and what kind of situationship you're going through.
I mean, right now I'm single.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But like,
All of us
I
are.
don't really have like a specific type. You just gotta be fine to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. Like I've dated girls that's black, white. You know what I mean? Asian, yeah.
Yeah, but how the Asians?
Don't.
He had to put it out there.
Right.
The only woman I haven't dated is like an Arab woman, a Muslim. That's because not a lot in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even met a lot of like
Sometimes their religious
Arab women before.
things are
like,
too strict for me.
for real, but I wouldn't mind going over to Dubai. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Even though police got goddamn McLaren, this shit, like, you know, I wouldn't mind going to check it out. But yeah, like it's not
Okay.
really with me. Like I told you before, it's more about compassion because like after the physical, it's cool, and I don't get me wrong. Like I like it, I love it, I enjoy it, I love women. But at the end of the day, there's more to it. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Always.
and it really, to me, it really starts with compassion,
Mhm.
and then it comes with honesty.
Yes,
Are you a
yes,
soft
yes.
woman? Are you a cool woman? If you're having a bad day and I'm having a bad day, are you gonna take your bad day out on me and make it 20 times worse? I come to compromise. Like this is my man. He can calm me down.
You
What can I
clingy?
do to get him to a state to calm me down?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
So-
think you're clingy?
I mean, it depends on how I feel about you, but I would say overall, kinda.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
no
if
problem
it's
with
like
that.
this, like if I could be with you every day, baby, come in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But like, if I'm not with you every day, it's not a deal breaker. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not like hurting about the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, if it was up to me, yeah,
You
I want to be with
will
my
see.
girl.
Yeah.
I don't think anything wrong with that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, for me, wise, she might say something else. I don't know. She says she gets sick of him.
Hmm.
I do.
You sure?
Yeah.
No. She's
I don't
lying.
know. I don't know you. I feel like if you have a guy who really likes you and you like him, like you're gonna want to talk to him every day, see him
Mhm.
as much as you can.
I feel like I don't like a long conversation.
If you really fuck with them, you're gonna not mind that at all.
I would love to be in bed with each other every night.
That's
Mm.
insane.
She just want the cuddles. That's all. You just want the cuddles every night.
Yes, I want the cuddles every
She's
night.
a cuddler.
Nah,
I am.
She is with
that's too
anyone.
PG. I know what it really is.
No, I just want to cuddle.
She cuddles because
Yeah.
like she be
Okay.
coming over to my house, like be like bored and with no one, and comes in my bed, sleeps over, and be like cuddling me and stuff.
You just like,
I just
you
wanna
like
be
that physical
loved.
touch. Yeah. You want to feel love.
Yes.
She just wants
Would
to be
you say-
next to someone
They
every
say
night.
touch is like your love language.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yours as well.
I mean, I have a lot of love languages. I love love.
So what's the first? Touch, physical touch.
No,
It's a good
Top
touch.
3.
the first one is words of affirmation.
Okay.
Yeah, there be some guys out there just wishing
The s-
you're affectionate and
the
stuff.
The second one I would say is physical touch,
hmm
and the third, I would say just joyful.
Okay.
Like don't when we're around each other, you just draining my spirit, or bringing my energy down. Like,
Yeah, that
I gotta deal with
sucks.
this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
I'm trying
yep.
to chill. Like my
Mhm.
girl's supposed to be a safe place,
Mhm.
Yes,
a loving
yes.
place, a special place. Make me feel different. Even if
Right.
even if we're in a bad place, when we're coming together to get out that place, it should be in a good space. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you shouldn't be on like I'm tired of this nigga. Tired.
That's her.
You and that bullshit. Like no,
That's
like
her.
let's tell me what the bullshit is.
Mhm.
Right.
And because
Communicate.
maybe what you think is bullshit, what you think is nonsense, I don't even realize.
I mean, guys never realize things. Wish you guys could just read minds.
So
That's the problem with the females. They be thinking,
Right.
you think you could just read minds. Sometimes we see that's the thing. They don't understand. Sometimes we do need that explanation though. Like, tell me what I did wrong, or tell me what, you know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like sometimes females get annoyed by that, and it's kind
I
of like
feel
they
like-
want
I
you
just
to know.
expect you to know.
Not
How?
a,
But how,
I'm a mind
you know what
reader.
I'm saying, like how?
Because
No, you said you expect him to know. Explain exactly how he's supposed to know.
he shouldn't know what he did wrong.
How?
So like you have
No explanation. Just
there is I feel like if we knew what you did wrong, like shouldn't you know? Like let's say
No,
you
because it might not be wrong to me.
okay, let's say you went a whole day without even giving me a text.
There
you wouldn't
is
know.
over 1,000 scenarios as to why that could happen.
Could have been busy.
A day, so like the daytime is literally what, 12 hours? So like, why haven't I heard from you in 12 hours? That's what you're
Yes.
asking. Long story short, there could be a million things. I could have dropped my phone. My phone could have broke.
Mhm.
And you could explain
I could
that
have done
after.
emergency. I could be at the hospital where there's no service. There's never service at the hospital. Everybody knows that.
See, but then we're not getting a text, so obviously we're mad because like what the heck is he doing? He's not letting me know.
And when I get back to you and I say this is what happened, it should be over with.
But our mind will go crazy.
Exactly.
We will
And then-
overthink.
and then
You're
another
gonna
thing
tell
is
me you
women will
lost
be
your
like,
phone.
oh, 3 months later, it'll be good then. 3 months later, bring it up like, nah, you gotta be fucking with bitches. 3 months ago, you said you at the hospital and you didn't text me back, and now this time you didn't
If
text me
things was
back.
adding
like,
up.
nah, like that shit was 3 months ago. That's not adding up.
If things are adding up where it seems like you have a habit of not responding and texting back right away, oh yeah, we're gonna start overthinking and be like, oh, like
what is
some-
he doing?
yeah, what is he doing?
Like,
And
why hasn't he texted me yet?
what is he up to?
I don't know.
But see, that is a reason why a girl could be mad.
But then sometimes, so look, what if they get mad and then, like you said, your phone broke? The beginning of the day, you woke up, I don't know, you just got in your car, you dropped your shit in the drain or some shit. Now you got to go to the whole store. You don't have a phone for the whole day.
Exactly.
You don't contact them for the whole day. But then when you finally have time to contact them, you just blocked.
Well,
And that's
then,
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do in
I
that
look at it-
situation?
Me personally, I look at it like this: like, if that's the reason for you to block me,
Yeah.
you was never for me in the first place.
Shit.
Straight up.
I hear that.
That's what it is. Like, if I don't text you for 12 hours because I was going through something,
Mm-hmm.
you don't give me a chance to explain myself. You just block me.
That's why you
You
gotta
wasn't
go
really with
out
me
your way.
anyways.
You gotta go out your way to go explain yourself.
That's that toxic shit.
You gotta show up at my house. If I blocked you on everything, then yeah, my house. If I haven't, I will. Girls
Yo,
will always
no,
give you.
Hold on.
No,
You
girls
said
will
show
always.
up to your house. Do you see
Yes,
this?
but girls.
Hold on. Do you see this?
What's that?
My skin color.
Yeah.
You think I should show up to your house?
I mean, if we're living alone,
You know about the police?
You know about the
If we live
police?
alone, but look,
they
you
have
could-
those in America,
They
you
could
know?
block you. This is what girls do. They could block you, but they'll always give you a way to get in touch with them. They could block you on your phone.
Yeah, through Cash App. I ain't
Through
sending no
Cash
bread.
App. That's a
What?
way.
Maybe unblock me,
That
yeah.
is a way.
Yeah, I ain't
That is
sending
a
no
way.
bread.
If you
Tripping.
really want to go out your way and you really like me like that, you'll go out your way to find that one area where you can contact me. Let's say I blocked you on my phone, Instagram. I have a Snapchat, and if I didn't block you on Snapchat, you better contact me there.
That sounds kind of toxic.
That's what I'm
That
saying,
sounds like you kind of toxic.
I'm the type, like, if I hit you up and you don't respond back, like, I'm not a double texter. I know girls looking for like double, triple text, like sweat you. Like, that's not on me. Like, if I show the initial effort and you stop and play those games, like, why? Like, we're grown.
Yeah.
Stop playing those games. I'm hitting you up, respond back. Don't be on no dumb shit like, oh, you didn't hit me up. Like, yes, I did. You be like, oh, you should have hit me back. Like, I was busy. Like, because you're busy, I got to repeat hitting you up. Like,
Mhm.
when it gets to the point, like, I'm big on, like, not feeling like I'm bothering you. If you make me feel like you want to hear from me and, like, oh, where you at, nigga, that's a whole different vibe as opposed to, like, I'm chasing you, looking for you.
Yeah.
Like, fuck out of here. Like, you're doing shit, and then like you're showing your girls like, look, this nigga sweating me. Like, I'm not about to be that nigga, and I'm sorry. It's not happening.
I mean,
So if I hit you up
you
once,
don't have to repetitively like text. Obviously, if you're repetitively texting and she's not responding, then obviously that means something. But if we do like you or fucking with you, and you do
one
find
time,
One time.
one
Yeah.
time you seen the text. What more is it to say? I gotta call you
I
now.
mean, let's say that situation happens where you're blocked on everything, but you aren't blocked on Snap, and you went throughout the whole day. Obviously, you know I'm mad. And then you just want to come through with, "Hey, no, I'm not responding to that." You're just gonna say, "Hey." You're not gonna explain to me that I lost my phone. Like,
I'ma
this is
do that, like,
why
yo,
I didn't
hey,
text
I'm so
you.
sorry, I lost my phone, and I lost it here and there. I went to get a new one. I didn't
Yeah.
get a new one till 7:30. After that, I was so exhausted, tired. I didn't hit you up. I'm sorry.
I need that explanation. If
Yeah.
you come through
That's
with just, "Hey,"
that's fair.
I love
That's
the
and that's
man
perfectly fair.
that'd be like, "Hey, babe, like I'm sorry, I was busy. Now I'm good. Like
what was you busy with though? What were you busy with?
work, anything. Like I
Nah,
like
I need
a man that
So I
explanations.
need explanations.
not a full explanation. Be like,
I do.
like tell me what you were doing. Like why were you busy?
Yeah.
But not like I feel like little things doesn't get me mad easily. Also, so it's like I don't like arguing either.
So what is something that gets you mad? Like what's like, nah, nigga, you playing games. What's going on?
If he's out and about with his boys and not like updating me or like texting me and just like
See, that's
Whoa,
crazy.
whoa. What
That's
is an
crazy.
update? Hold on. What's an update?
no, I'm not
What
saying
this
like
is?
not like every 30-minute text. I don't
was
expect
gonna-
that. Go
okay.
have fun, do whatever.
Yeah.
But I expect to be like, hey, like I'm coming home soon. You know, like I don't want you to be like, oh, well, I'm here.
Just took another
What
shot.
you do?
Just took 2 shots.
But like, I don't have these problems. You know why? Because like, I don't mind going out with my girl. If I prefer, to be honest,
Yeah.
step out with my shorty.
Mhm.
Be my niggas there.
I feel that.
Unless they say like, yo, this is a guy's night, or like shit like that, then yeah, I'll go with my niggas. But if it's just like a regular typical night, my girl's coming. What are you saying?
Nah, I feel
Like
you.
what the fuck? Like what? Why not?
Sometimes
girlfriend,
your
my
boys
best
don't
friend.
want to explain that to you though. Sometimes there's like a bro code where like, "Oh, we're going out with the guys and no one's bringing their shorty."
Yeah, if that's established, clear in the air,
Yeah.
then yeah, like, you can get the vibe. You know what time it is. But like,
Mhm.
give me some regular shit. My girl's coming, or I'm not coming.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Like,
Oh, that's sweet.
step out with my shorty.
That's so
That's
sweet.
me though. I'm not saying everybody should do that. If you choose to do that, it works out a lot better. But I mean, that's
That's
just me.
sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Yeah. I mean, that's really nice. But I would be the type to like, if you had your guy things going on, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead. Like, I'd rather not come.
Well, there's a difference though. Like me and my friends, like we're into anime. So like
Mhm.
when they come out in the movie theaters, that's really rare when they put an anime movie in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
We'll all link up and we'll go to shit to see together. Like
Mm-hmm.
my girl not coming for that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We might get drinks after shit like that. Like my girl not coming for that because most girls don't even watch anime and shit for real.
Yeah.
But like that's something that's between us. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna tell them, oh yeah, my girl's coming too. It's like what the fuck?
But like if you go into the club type shit,
Right.
you gonna
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same situation. Like even like the club, it's just like if we want some regular shit, I'm meeting niggas there.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of you niggas looking for shorties anyways.
Exactly.
Not
Yeah.
my type of time. Like I got a
Yeah.
girl.
I
She can
feel
come
you.
too. We gonna get lit together. I'm gonna do the same thing y'all niggas doing.
Exactly.
And I don't gotta stunt. My
Nice.
girl know me.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
And you taking
Like,
something home at the end of the night.
like you niggas gonna be pulling girls into the section, all that other shit.
Exactly.
with me.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm a single man, I'm bringing sand to the beach. A bitch is just enjoying off somebody, a woman just enjoying off me.
Yeah.
That's a whole different
It's
type of
different.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like this is my girl. You know I've been rocking with her.
Mhm.
Why can't she be here? You know what I'm saying?
That's
If I
true.
get married to this woman, you're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Your boy's not mine like your shorty.
Well,
Oh.
I would know that in advance. And to be honest with you, like, I'm not. If it's like one of my friends don't like my girl, that's his problem. But like, if all of my friends got something to say,
Mm.
it's not all them. And niggas gotta wake up and start realizing that, like, if your girl has a problem with everybody, it's not everybody, nigga. Look at her behavior. Look at what she's doing. Look how she's treating you. You may love her. You may get in that thing, and that shit is the best you ever had.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean she's the best for you. A lot of women, a lot of people are a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And that's perfectly fine. In my life, I built connections with people that weren't the best. You know what I'm saying? As a person, when we lay down in the bed, that shit was immaculate.
Fire.
And that's what it is. I'm
That's
being
how it
perfectly
go.
honest.
Yeah, that's how it
But
be
I knew in my
sometimes.
mind the whole time, like, this is not going to last forever.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it while I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have a good relationship with those people. I'm just not in a relationship with them.
Yeah.
If I see them, it's all love. Hey, how you doing? What's up? How you been? Oh, you got a new man? What's up? Oh, you pregnant? Word.
Yeah.
We had our time, and our time has came and left.
Mm-hmm.
It was a connection. That's how I look at things. You know, like my perspective is just different, I guess.
I feel it. I feel the same way. I live life in the moment, bro. I don't try to like plan nothing out or nothing. Like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
But with me, it's not
type
really in the
shit.
moment. It's about connection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, just for example, let's say I meet you out, and like we have a good bond, we have a connection. We go on a date. I'm rocking with you, like, I'm not gonna think like, oh, this is just something that's short term. Like if I meet you, we go on a couple of dates. You know what I mean? Like, and I like you, and you're making me feel good. As I said, compassion, how you make a man feel. You're doing those things. I don't necessarily think like, oh, this could end tomorrow. At that point, now it's like then I start thinking for the future. But at the time, if my vibe is just like, this is a cool chick. Once you get in them sheets, it's gonna rock, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then we could be that have a connection for years. You know what I'm saying? Like we just fucking. You go get a man, we stop fucking. It is what it is. You break up with him, you do what you do. We right back where we kicked off, and that's how I feel.
You're fine with a pact?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly fine with it. As
Yeah.
long as it's established. What I don't respect is breaking the pact.
Breaking the pack. Yeah.
So like, what I don't respect is we have something established on the table, and that's not what you do. So like, if say we establish together, we're gonna be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And then you start going out the relationship. It's like what? I can't respect that. Or like, if we establish that we are gonna just be friends with benefits, and then you come along and you talking about I want to be with you, and you mad and shit, and you jealous and shit. I'm talking to somebody else. Like that wasn't the relationship that we established.
Yeah.
Why are you mad? Why are you tight? That's gonna upset me at that point because I'm big on transparency and honesty. Now, if you come to me and you say, "Listen, like I know we started friends with benefits, but I love you," we can talk about
Different.
that.
You
know what
talk
I'm saying?
about
Like,
it.
we can talk about that.
Damn.
But you gotta be open and transparent.
Yeah.
You can't be mad and all
Gotta use
tight
your
up and
words.
shit,
Nah,
acting
for
all
sure.
different, trying to fight hoes. But no, and I don't even know why. Like, damn, like we ain't even was never rocking like that.
That's
Now, if
crazy.
you come forward, be transparent, like I said.
Yeah.
Or even the flip side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be me. I could be the one that fall in love, let's say, and we're friends with benefits. Don't be like, oh, yeah, I think we could pursue it. And you still treating it like it was before.
Yeah.
That's going to get me tight, too.
Nah, for
Tell
sure.
me right now, like, nah, keep it how it is, nigga. If you want love, go get you another bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a side bitch until you guys get serious or you guys break up. I'm back where it's at. Like I said, that's how I'm moving. You know, like
But
it just depends on really the situation.
I feel
I
like
see your face all tight up, like
I'm just listening.
you
Oh,
listening,
no.
huh?
I don't know. I feel like that's the thing with females. Though. I feel like females don't know how to be like honest. I think they don't think that guys will respect the honesty.
I don't necessarily think it's honesty. I think it's transparency. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's the transparency and the honesty as well. Like I feel like they'll say like, we're like fuck buddies or whatever. You feel me? And like they'll go out and do whatever they want to do and shit. But you know, like
hey, y'all just listening, like I don't know about
Right,
that.
like-
My fault. Like I'm trying to listen to you. They distracted me looking at each other. They give each other that
yo,
look.
man,
Like
laughing
you
and
know how
shit.
girls got to look at each other and they talking. They doing that right now, yo.
Bro.
Keep going.
But nah. I'm saying like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I think they're scared to tell the truth. Like, if you was going out and you was going out with your girls and you was going to get some dick and you knew you was going to get some dick, but you're like, nah, I'm going to go do this. And then you know what I'm saying? Like, why lie about it?
Right.
If you told me the truth, I would respect it more than you being like, oh yeah, I'm going to go do this. Like, Just tell me the truth. Why? If we just this, then why do you need to lie to me?
Right,
Would you be cool with the truth?
Of course.
I can handle the truth. That's one thing.
You know what I'm
about me.
saying?
I'd rather
Like,
hear it.
of
I'd rather
course.
hear it. I'd rather you tell me.
Just
Tell me straight up. Like, nigga, I fuck with you. You my number one right now. But I got 2 and 3.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and let me decide how I want to deal with that. But don't lie.
okay. What if
I
it's
may want
on
to.
the other
I
side?
may not want to. I may not want to deal with it. But let me decide.
What if it's on the other side?
Don't be devious.
What if it's on the other side and she told that to you? Would you be cool with that?
Yeah, if she told me straight up, like, I fuck with you, you're my number one, but I got 2 and 3. You don't know 2 and 3. You might run into 2 and 3. You might hear about 2 and 3.
And you'll be cool with that?
Depends on the
Absolutely.
situation. I'm not saying yes or no. I'm saying give me the option to decide.
Hey,
Don't lie.
I'm cool with it, bro. I feel like there's no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a 2 and a 3, then all right, cool. Maybe I got a 2 and a 3 too.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, in my past life, I've been
My past life.
I've been
Past
number
life.
2, but she was straight up about it,
Yeah.
and I respected it 100%.
Exactly.
And
So
when
I
it was
mean,
over with, it was over with. I never tripped.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? And that's reality. Like,
But would that change your perspective of her?
no, because I knew what it was from the gate. You know what I'm saying?
off the rip.
So I always knew how to treat it from the beginning. Why would my perspective change if I know what it is from day one?
A female perspective could change.
If her perspective be changed,
Then she gotta
female-
say something. Then, if that's the case,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she should say it.
she gotta speak up.
Let's say you were 2, but now she wants you to be her main.
What
That-
Number one.
Yeah.
We can-
Look at
we can talk about it. we can talk about it.
But
Yeah.
what happened to the pact?
That's what I'm saying. Before you break the
So
pact,
now you're gonna
we're
let that
talking
You gotta
about
pact
talk
go.
about it. Yeah, you gotta talk about it for sure.
I look at it like this: the dynamic has changed. The relationship is still
blushing
there.
and
The dynamic change is still there.
You
But
moving up on the starting 5. You feel me?
yeah, I mean, I want to thank you guys again. It's been a great conversation. I appreciate you guys.
Oh,
Nah, for
yes,
sure.
it
And
was fun.
to our viewers outside, thank you guys for joining us. I want to wrap it up by saying, if you meet somebody new or you have a partner currently, tap into their love language.
Mhm.
That's the way. Tap into their love language. Understand them. Tap into that.
Communicate.
Know what they want. Know what they like. Some people don't want communication. They just want to be touched.
That's true.
Hers is physical touch.
touched.
She's gonna be touched.
So let's,
Not too much now.
so let's understand. Let's tap into love languages and also be transparent. Don't have no hidden agenda. Don't find out what somebody likes and be all up on them just to get something out of it. Or you have a long-term goal. Be transparent. If that's who you are, you can relate to them 100%. Be down for them. But if you
For
can't,
sure.
exactly. But if you can't, be honest about that.
Right.
I can't
Don't
do this.
waste their time.
I can't be in
Mhm.
a situation. Don't waste time. So wrap it up.
Why you wasting time?
Wait. Before we go, we're in the Christmas spirit, holiday spirit.
Merry Christmas.
I do got some gifts. For
What?
Hey.
podcast.
Oh my god.
2 bags right there.
You are so sweet.
Oh my god. You really didn't have to.
Of course.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
So this one is for you. Oh, wait. That's for Slim right there.
Oh my boy.
Oh,
I appreciate you, Brody.
you.
Oh
For
my
sure.
god.
This is for
You're
you.
amazing.
Happy holidays.
My boy's legit.
The card's right there on the tree for you too, my G.
Aw,
Appreciate you,
so
brother.
cute.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
We're wrapping up Far From Perfect episode 5.
Oh, so
We
cute.
got the loop back by Bree. Shout out to Bree, your friend of the show. We love you. Thank you so much.
It's so cute.
We'll see you guys again, episode 6. Thank you. We're out of here.
Hey.
Oh, don't forget to drink Terramana. La Familia Flores.
Familia.
Don't forget to drink it.
Yes,
Good
sir.
of
stuff.
course, don't
That's the good stuff.